Hello everyone, this is Kirti Patwardhan and here is my story. This is a story of a middle-aged man who lost his job and was looking for a job to support his living. One day in a newspaper, he found that a post of office boy was available at a very big firm. Man needed job very badly, so he decided to apply for the post. Next day, he was called for interview. The manager of the firm interviewed him, gave him a test. Man cleared the test. Manager said to man, "You have cleared the test and you are hired. Now give me your email address so that I can send you joining letter and other details." The man replied to the manager, "Sir, I don't have a computer and neither I have an email address." The manager was shocked. He said, "What? You don't have an email ID? In today's world, those who don't have an email ID doesn't exist, and so you are not hired." Man left disheartened. He didn't know what to do and how to support his living, as he had only 200 rupees left in his pocket and no job. But he didn't want to go home without job. He thought for a while and he decided to go to supermarket and buy 10 kg vegetables with that money. He, after buying veggies, went door to door to sell those vegetables. Till evening, he was able to sell off all the veggies and even double up his money. This made him realize that he can survive by this and started to go to supermarket every day early in the morning and buy fresh veggies, and then whole day he would sell them going door to door, and by evening he would sell all the veggies he bought in the morning. He worked very hard every day, and his determination and persistence, just in 5 years he became a well-established businessman. Now he had his own fleet of delivery vehicles and became one of the biggest food chain retailers in the market. One day he decided to have the insurance for his family and himself. He called an insurance consultant. After all the discussions, the consultant asked him about his email ID. The man replied, "I don't have an email ID." The consultant was surprised and said, "You don't have an email address and yet you succeeded to build an empire? Can you imagine what you could have done and what you could be if you had an email address?" Man thought for a moment and replied, "An office boy." Story ends here. So, what we have learned from this story: if we seek something and don't get it, we should not lose hope, because we don't know what destiny had in store for us. So, moral of the story is never lose hope and keep trying. So, name of my story is Hope and Moral too. So, let us pray that in the face of COVID-19, we respond with abundance of hope, with gratitude, solidarity, trusting in the loving and ever merciful God, source of all the hope. Thank you, and I hope that you will like the story.